Welcome to my page, in which I talk about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important. And these videos are not important to the general masses of asses. So if you're sensitive, you don't like asking questions, you make speculations, you make assumptions, that's your own bloat. You can go over there, okay? Alright? So far, I got some good news. You can read about me down below on the bottom here. I'm a Gen Xer, Indigo, INFJ, and I love you all, but I despise the many of you. Alright? I do not cater to the masses of asses. You cannot join my live unless you subscribe. But you can, however, type down below your questions or any comments you may have. I am a therapist. I have no time for games for children. Alright? Okay? So anyone who out there who's interested in my series, you can check it down below. You know how to subscribe if you want to join my live, okay? And of course, I want to talk about some topics for today here. Since I'm the only one that's actually on the internet saying I'm one of the chosen ones, I will do our subscribe, okay? Please. I'm going to try to start one more series, and the one more series will be about weight loss. So I got 3 of them down there, you can see. And they're worth your effort more than just paying for someone like Andrew Tate's and these other wannabe beta alpha male constructs on the internet. I do not do services for the general public. I repeat, I do not do services for the general public. I only do it for the few elite in the general public, small and few between. All right? Because it makes me special, and then it'll make you special by joining me. I do have a Patreon, by the way. And I just want to make it very clear, okay, I want to be talking for only 10 minutes here. I'm going to put this down here, okay? Okay, let me see. Let me see if this is reversed, okay? Let me see. Mirror your video. Okay, yeah, I'm going to turn that off, okay? So this is going to be recorded. And also, these are the things I'm talking about today, okay? And I want you guys to understand, I am a magician. I am a magician. You know, I use a science called meditation. Okay, let me see. Derek Ham, can you see? I'm going to block you for that. Okay, I already told you I'm a mature individual. I have no time for children. And if you want to play games, go somewhere else. I'm not for you, man. I'm too mature for that, okay? No. Let me see. No, but you can watch or ask a question or something. But let's see, okay? I'm still checking out here for a lot of beta males and trolls out here. There's a lot of guys, okay, who are on there who want to be an alpha, but they can't really be. You can't be an alpha. All right? And I keep telling you guys that Andrew Tate's and Kevin Samuels aren't alphas, because I'm a Gen Xer to tell you why they are not, okay? All right? But I'm going to make one more series. I'm going to block you if you say one more thing, okay, Derek Ham? I know you may be young-minded, but I'm not young-minded. I do play basketball, by the way. And if we played basketball, I'll beat you with my 3-point hook shots, okay? But, of course, you don't know me, okay, all right? So here we go, okay? I'm going to make one more series about, weight loss. And also, I want you guys to understand, I am an INFJ in the Myers-Briggs. I am an INFJ. That's intuitive, feelings, judgmental, okay, individual. I'm like one of the 1%ers out there, okay, but of course you can check that on your own, okay. And so I'm gonna post down my so-called patronage down there in the bottom, so you guys will know how to join my Patreon. So if you are missing a father in your life, you haven't had a father in your life, I'm the one, okay, to be your alpha daddy. Daddy zaddy, okay, that you never had. I'm also going to put my YouTube there, okay, there we go. And I'm also going to put my Patreon there, okay, so you guys won't be lost in translation, okay. I am not some guy, this ordinary guy on the internet playing games with you guys. I'm not here for profit either. Here's my Patreon. All right, so let's get on with the topic for today. Paternity talk. I did my magic. I'm also a magician, a warlock type guy, seer type guy. I did my magic on the paternity fraud. Yeah, and it worked. This is the last thing I'm doing this year, guys, because I'm about to travel overseas again. And, of course, a paternity fraud is when women manipulate documents, okay, or put a man's name on a document of a child that's not his. and it should be mandatory. So they just started it in Tennessee. I heard on the internet so far. And as I said before, when I put my energy into something, it usually goes through. But you need to use blood, okay, your own blood to do these things. You guys don't know anything about the black magic, so I know you guys are still beta in your mindsets. It's okay. So it works, okay? So it works, and now started in Tennessee. We're gonna get the ball rolling so we can get this paternity fraud, okay, to these paternity frauds rolling, so we can put women or the Jezebel or the narcissist behind bars. Okay, so I don't want to hear stories about guys getting set up by children that's not theirs. Okay, and it's pretty sad though. It's pretty sad that that shit happens. Okay. And say oh yeah, I always want you guys to understand, anyone who's watching me, please understand, you always ignore trolls. And if this is, if it look like a TikTok symbol or something like that saying you just violated the policy, that's a troll. All right. So I know there's a lot of trolls on here, but I'm really private, so I ain't got no time for it. Okay. But anyway, it worked. And so now we got Roe versus Wade, which I enacted just this year. Okay. That has went past, so abortions will most likely be illegal. So a lot of more women will keep their legs closed. And also we have the paternity fraud, which just been enacted in Tennessee. Okay, let me see. No, I'm not going to talk to you. Ask questions, peoples. Ask questions. Mature questions now. All right. So other than that, okay, I'm happy to say I've done it. Okay. And what else am I going to try to say on here before I get off? I've been talking for like 6 minutes, 55, okay? Let me see, give you likes, okay? Okay, great. If you gave me likes, I would see it in the corner. You didn't give me no likes, but I'm not going to be on here long, guys. I don't like wasting my time on here. And because it's like, you're not going to get successful on the internet. You pretty much are going to have to. Oh, yeah, thank you for the likes. Thank you very much for the likes. I see 114. Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. And as I said before, I don't do lives unless you subscribe. Okay. You can actually type down there. I actually read what you're saying, guys. I am actually interacting, not like a lot of people who are on here just showing off. Have y'all seen that doll, that female who looked like a doll and she was going, and when you give her a gift, she going, hey, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Okay. Everybody's doing that. But they say you can make a lot of money doing that. At least $7,000 a month or something doing that. Okay. But I'm not that ambitious, guys. If you're about all that money, okay, your spirituality is lost. Okay. It's that I am an indigo and I don't have time for people who are just too ambitious. Okay. But I'm just trying to make solutions to conclusions to solutions. All right. So what else is there to say before I get off of here? I love you all. And thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me all the likes. Okay. But I'm going to get off of here and tell you it went through. I did my magic on it. So the next thing I'm going to be working on before this gets out of here is I want to give a message to you women out there. If you are unsure of if the baby's his or not, make sure you both get a paternity fraud, because I also found out that sometimes hospitals can do fraud too. Ah, yeah, baby switching. Baby switching. Baby switching is real, guys. This woman said she found out that this baby, I know this baby is his, so she got a paternity of her own to make sure. And she found out that she was not the mother. So we're going to do, y'all could do that. You could do the magic yourself on that, okay, you guys? I'm not going to put too much effort into that. Maybe it's karma since that happens. But that's all I really wanted to say, guys. I love you all, but I despise the many of you. I am on YouTube, and I just want to get that message out of there. So, guess what I'm going to say? I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. And I'm out of here, guys. Be safe, guys. Nobody should be dating because it takes a whole education. Nobody should be dating because it takes a whole education. Nobody should be dating in 2023. All right? All the way till the next 5 years until we get this education down packed. I'm like a Umar Johnson and a Dr. Sebi combined, okay? Other than that, you gotta take it easy. Peace. Let me just stop this for my recording. And of course, let me get out of here. Stop this right here.